This is a plant that my mother had brought. It's also not edible, unfortunately. It's a cactus, but it's got a midnight flower. And last year we had it in another pot, much bigger pot, and it was a whole bunch of it, but the freeze completely killed it. So we better bring this one in. So if you have this one, I hope you brought it in and keep it alive. Although, you know, it's really impressive. Even though the entire big plant died, these were just some slivers that I found, and I stuck them in, and look, over the summer they came back to life. So this plant does do really well.
A few more as well.
Yep.
Yeah, it does seem to kind of grow back. Most succulents are like that. You take one leaf and they go, phew.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
And in the background you can see, what are those called? Like mustard greens or, yeah.
I think it's mustard, kale color.
Kale mustard, something.
Some sort of brassica-like thing, maybe.
Yep. And I'm going to go ahead and show my cat. Trying to.
We have these.
They're so, instead of pots, we're using these crates so the plants will grow out the sides and not just the top. Yeah, we should do more video of the cat when she's being silly in the cold.
Yeah, she gets really silly in the cold. I think it's because she's a Himalayan ragdoll slash Himalayan Siamese slash ragdoll mix.
Oh, and by the way, that wood right behind you on the cat, that is a hard wood. That is like, I don't know how many years old it is, but it doesn't rot.
That's from the tree in front yard, right?
No, this is the bodark tree.
Oh, yeah, right.
And bodark is a super hard wood. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to carve, so you have to be an expert carver. Yeah, it doesn't rot.
It makes a nice bench.
Yeah, it makes a wonderful bench. I love it.
Kind of sit on.
I suppose we could have stained it and made it all pretty looking, but
Or you can just still paint it.
You don't have to worry about termites. You don't have to worry about
just about anything. Yeah.
Anything, yeah.
I mean, after a little bit, the water will make some of the bark come off, as you can see. But other than that, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Do you want to hold it while I pick it up, or should we just turn the camera off and both pick it up together?
Sure, I'll hold the camera.
Let me see how heavy it is. No, I have a feeling this is a project where we're both gonna. Oh my goodness. Maybe this isn't coming in.
Really tight?
Can you aim back this way?
Okay. Okay, like this, she says. Okay.
Okay.
I can't see anything. This is a big red arm in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I can't lift it. So you know what we're gonna do?
We're gonna have to move this. That's what we're gonna have to do.
What we're gonna
do is we're
gonna
of this.
Save. Oh, okay, I'll try.
It's stuck because of this, or at least partly stuck, if anything.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you move that a little more.
Oh, no, it's just too heavy, Eagle.
Okay, well,
all right.
Try moving it.
So what we're gonna do? No. You see how heavy it is?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You try. I try. Both at the same time. Pause the video.
No. Kiddo, I am gonna. It's a heavy, very heavy. It's got a lot of water in it too. So what we're gonna do, because we know that this frost is coming in. Normally in Houston, we don't. You know, when they say it's gonna freeze, we just sort of ignore it because usually it never does.
Since there's obviously ice already.
So there's ice already, and because they said it was going to get down to the 20s, not the low 30s. Whenever they say it's going to get down to the 30s, I'm like, whatever.
Or like 28s. Yeah, this usually is not happening, except for last year and this year.
Because when they say it gets down to 30, everywhere else in the city it freezes, but here at our house, it stays warm. But anyways, okay, so we're going to save this plant. Do you want to do the clipping, or do you want me to clip it?
Oh, hold the camera.
All right.
I think I'm a better cameraman.
I'm going to see if I can get some root when I pull it out. Hey, look, I got some root.
Nice.
So we'll replant this inside. And then my mom won't feel so sad that it got... Okay, and then one last one.
You're pulling them all out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll just replant them inside somewhere in pots.
Don't pull too many of the roots and break them.
Yeah, but I'd rather us have 3 or 4 plants, and so now we just need to find a pot to put them in. Okay. Thank you for joining us. You can see next year, come check in next year to see if they actually survived.
Or next video.
Next video, yeah.
See you later, guys. Bye. Eagle signing off.